Hi guys, let me tell you about past day. It was the first day of Rocky Mountain Airgun Challenge when competitions started. I didn't have good sleep that day, to tell you the truth. I woke up at 3:30 at night and couldn't sleep anymore. So I had some time to finish my video and to upload it, to publish it on all social media, so probably many of you have seen it. So I had an opportunity to come to the shooting range at 6:30 in the morning, as it was scheduled, the beginning of competitions, registration and other. So the very first day of Rocky Mountain Airgun Challenge starts, and it starts with slug challenge. Today is not as cold as it was yesterday, and as for me it's not as windy, but wind situation can change just in an hour or so. This is the most tricky shooting range for me I've ever been. I decided not to shoot any competitions but bench raced 100 yards distance because I can't be fine just everywhere. So I decided to concentrate all my power, all my knowledge, all my emotions right on bench rest 100 yards. So I wish luck to everyone who shoots slug challenge, and I hope that I'll have enough luck to shoot bench rest 100 yard distance, because luck here is very needed. It was rather cold, and temperature ranges here are extreme, because in very morning we have 15 degrees Celsius, and during daytime we have 33 degrees Celsius. It's 20 degrees difference. So it's not a surprise that wind blows very severe during these temperature changes. I was very happy to meet guys from Airgunners of Arizona team, from Team Central Cut. Those guys I know from 2019 Extreme Bench Rest. We had very good conversations before, and they are good guys for me and good shooters. And it will be very challenging to shoot with them. The first competition started was slug challenge. It's competition where you have to shoot different metal targets to different distances from different positions. It's very challenging competition, and I didn't participate in it because I'm a bench rest shooter. I can shoot from bench, sometimes not so bad, and from prone position. I don't practice shooting standing position, just shooting from knee and from other positions that was practiced during this shooting discipline. This discipline took a bit more time than it was expected, so I understood that just waiting till 5 o'clock of day when extreme bench rest should start is rather long and difficult. I decided to leave just for an hour or hour and a half to get some rest, to get shower, because it was really hot that day. And then I came back. It was 4 o'clock, and the second relay was shooting. The wind was really challenging and really strong, because one of shooter's targets just was blown away. It impressed me because it was well fixed in target's frame. It was fixed with clips, and anyway it did help. But to time when I have to shoot, the wind calmed down and it became, I think, very suitable to shoot bench rest. I met a lot of people who shoot different air guns, very interesting setups, who use different rests on bench as single piece rests, and have different number of air tanks, different barrels, scopes. Really interesting to see what people use to shoot bench rest, and different types of flags, different styles of shooting, and different styles of putting the flags to the line. So good experience for me, really. It was very unexpected to have such great support from people, even whom I don't know, but they do know me. They came to me, wished me luck, but unfortunately I failed their beliefs. Yesterday I've made video of my shooting and tried to analyze what happened. So there are several critical moments that took place there. Probably one of them is lack of sleep. Then, as I told you before, something happened with my brains and analysis. Just, I think 2 days ago, really something changed, not in a very good way. I've had several repeats of absolutely stupid mistakes. When I shoot, I have to take holdover or wind elevation, as you wish, 1 mil left in these shooting conditions, and even more. And somehow my brain just missed the cross on the reticle and the left mil. So I thought the left mil to be cross. That's why I had over elevated extremely, and fifth shot was just a miss. It's 3 score. During this level of competitions, such mistake means absolute failure. And I was lucky to have very good and experienced shooters in my relay. As far as I could see from their cards, the results were much higher than mine. I think 10, probably 15 scores higher. Another problem I've met with is my second shot got very low. I'm absolutely sure that it's not any problem with Airgun, because velocities are stable. I checked it after my shooting, and it's not problem of me as a shooter, because everything was done rather well. So it's only pellet problem, nothing more. Although they were weighed up, they were just checked visually. Well, that happens. That happens, and I've got 7 score. Analyzing my shooting, I would say that I did everything correct, and I wouldn't do anything other way. I shoot as I shoot usual, and that should give good result, not that result I've got. If to cancel that shot that was miss, and just to add, first of all, let me say my calculation of my target, I think that it was from 214 to 216 probably, I'm not sure, and it seems to me there were 2 or 3x. It's extremely low result for that wind conditions, and just in my usual shooting practice I'd have 227, not lower, and I would think it really not good result. So if to cancel that missed shot and to add even 6 score, just to imagine that it could be 9, it would be not 216 but 225. That is alright, I think, at general level of shooters that day, and at least I could be 4th. But happened what happened. Another great problem that I didn't expect to have is that although I seemed to be absolutely calm, my heart beat just in extreme rates. Too much adrenaline, I think so. I think that beat rate was 90 or even 100 per minute. I'm not boxing, I'm not swimming, I'm shooting. I must not have this result. Well, probably I should expect that, and because when you shoot when you first time come to Arizona in 2019, when you are known for most of people, you don't have this just feeling of your obligations before people who watch you, who listen to you, who just follow your channel. Now the situation differs, and it's a kind of mental problem, I can call it so. Another tactical mistake was to shoot in this physical condition with this heartbeat rate. It's a real mistake because I had half an hour. It's more than enough to shoot, try to calm down, and to give good results. If there is no possibility to calm my heart down, I could change the technique of shooting because I hold gun, I would say, rather tight. And of course my heartbeat just was excellently seen on the reticle. Probably that was the reason why pellets didn't go where I sent them, because it creates extra vibrations and pellets go unpredictable in compare with what had to be done. So I could change the technique of shooting. I could just not hold gun that tight, not touch the shoulder, just relax my fist, relax my left hand, and shoot in this way. And I'm sure that the weight of my gun, it's really heavy, it's almost 24 pounds, would allow me to make good shooting. So it's tactical mistake. Well, what's done, that's done. Today we have another shooting, second qualification day, and if a kind of miracle will happen, I'll be able to get within those 4 best shooters to go to finals. We'll see what happens, but of course I'm not satisfied with yesterday's result and I'm upset. It's true because everything gathered not like it should be. I've got a lot of footage and I don't know just how to present it all to you because I don't have a story to tell you. Probably I just make video editing, video raw, and you will see it without comments because I don't need comments looking how people shooting or just looking their smiling faces or their communication. I don't think so. Probably I'll do it that way, and at the very end I'll post the link to my shooting video. It's already on my YouTube channel but not published yet, so that you could just see my, politely say, failure. Thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate your support. Different things happens. I'm not satisfied with it, but I will continue and try to do my best today to get to finals. Bye.